This video sponsored by
Waifu. I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of DJ Project, episode 77. Good morning. It is Monday morning and it is a foggy one. I've got Finn, I've got Ant, we've got a digger, and we've got a massive hedge to take out. Yeah, it's a big one. This is that big job Stevie was on about last week. If you haven't watched last week's video, stop this video, head over there, go and watch that and catch up. But yeah, we're ripping the hedge out today. Stevie's on the grab. Give Stevie a ring a bit later and see if he can grab this hedge. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it's going to come out nice. And it's just starting to snip now, make a bit of a gap in it. But before we start this video, we would like to start this video with a like goal. And because we have got Finn here today, Finn can set the like goal. Man called Finn?
Hello.
Likes.
Likes. Is it Sunday or Wednesday special?
Sunday, mate.
Sunday, yeah? I'm going to say 5,000 likes.
Oh, it's gone big. He has gone big. 5,000 likes. What was that, Ant? That's the one. So what we're going to do, set you on the time lapse. Let's get this edge out. So it's coming out nice. It is coming out really, really nice. All we're doing, where they are, grabbing it with the bottom, with a bucket, and just pulling it towards us. Because this is all loose now, coming out really nice. Yeah, we'll crack on. Taking it out nice and lovely. Finding lots of balls. What I'm going to do, put ditching bucket on when we've took it out and just roll it all over, clean it all up. But yeah, it's coming out nice. Bit tricky that bit there, and just cutting it up now. Yeah, let's crack on. Can't have them all, Dave. Oh, I've got thinking all. Jaffers, they're low calorie, aren't they? Jaffers. Oh, that excuses it. Yeah, they're low calorie, they are, mate.
You've got orange in.
Yeah. So as mentioned earlier, guys, this video is sponsored by Waifu. And for anyone that has not tasted Waifu yet or gave it a try, do us a favor, go in the description of this video, click that link,
go and save yourself some money, but go and try this beauty Y food. I'm gonna promise you, you are not going to be disappointed if you give it a try. This is one of my personal favorites at the minute, Happy Banana. I do love a banana shake, and that is pretty much what it tastes like to me. But the benefit of this one, it comes with 26 vitamins and minerals. It is high in fiber, high in protein, lactose free and gluten free, and there is no added sugar in this baby. We've said it before and we'll say it again. Y food is absolutely perfect if you like us and busy, because this bad boy has 500 calories in it. It is a perfect meal replacement. But sometimes you just do not have time to sit down, have a meal, knife and fork. We ain't got time for that, guys. We are active, very busy people when it comes to work, and that is where Y food comes in. It's absolutely perfect for your boys and girls at D&J Projects. So if you do want to give it a shot, click the link in the description. Go and give Y food a try. You will not be disappointed. I really do believe that. And a big shout out to Y food for continually supporting your boys and girls over at D&J Projects. So let's go show them support by clicking that link. Back to the video we go.
The cleanup's going well. Just picking it up, but look what time it is. And Ant's happy. Look at that. The guy said these are ants all week. So it's got to fill his boots.
There you go, last week.
But I've noticed there's Jaffa cakes in there and they're low calorie, so I'll burn the Jaffa cake. All we're doing now, I'm just going to clean all this brash up, pull all the bricks out, chuck the bricks to one side, and just work our way out of the garden, make it nice and tidy. So we just rang Steve here, nearly tidied up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take all the measurements of these panels, because all these panels are being swapped, and we're going to bring them all back up to where they're meant to be. So yeah, I'm going to measure them now. So we're all nice and clean. Me and Steve will come and grab this hedge in a little while. Steve is just busy doing a couple of grabs. So yeah, let's get a digger on, let's get going.
I know we've taken them off when we get back.
I don't know, she's on something, I know that.
I've done it before. Yeah. No, Dave put them all the way through last time.
I didn't put them all the way
I struggled. Get Big Dave on it.
Big D.
Big Dave.
There we go, all strapped on. Nice and secure. And just doing the final one and gone our way. So yeah, we're going to head back to the yard now, catch up. I'm just going to let the customer know we're going. So I'm not back at the yard. There, my boy. Just come to help Steve Ed do a grab, because we went the other day and it was not the best of loads, but this one shouldn't be too bad. I'm going to grab it for him because he's a little tiny bit behind. No fault of his own, just the other load he's had to pull loads of plastic out, which we knew about, but we didn't realise there was that much plastic in it and wood. And at Oakfield, they don't like it at Oakfield, otherwise we'll get banned. We don't want to get banned. I've already had about 6 warnings.
He actually said, guys, I can't remember his name, Gary,
yeah.
said one time when I pulled in, he climbed up actually and had a look. I thought, oh, not everyone gets that treatment. And he had a look and he said, oh yeah, that one's all right. I said, yeah, it's just tarmac. He says, yeah, I know what he's like. So
Everyone pushes a look.
Yeah.
And Gary, I've got a good relationship with Gary, but yeah, sometimes if you catch him on a bad day, woof.
you You know about it.
You know about it, yeah. So that one, Stevie picked through it, made it a nice load. I've just seen it, so yeah, Gary will be happy with that one. But we know this one's going to be a rubbish load, so I've come to help him, just see what it's like, and obviously we'll take it, get tipped off. Then we'll be on the way back from tipping that one off. We will be, whoa, it's going to be tightened up. We will be grabbing our hedge, so see if he can make a good start and get his fencing gear on the front. So yeah, stick with us, and you'll see this next load.
So hello guys. Jesus Christ, toupee's coming off. It's getting to that time of the year where it's getting quite difficult to film because it gets wet and your fingers do not register on your phone. But we're here. We're on the fencing job. First time I really saw it. Obviously I saw a little bit yesterday when I was grabbing it. I'm not sure where that video even finished yesterday, so I do apologise. But here we are. We've done one bay, as always. We always get the first bay in so we can get cracked on. And now you can see us fencing. What is the plan for this one? Well, this is the first bay. Some of you may be asking. Yes, some of you may be asking, what's happening, hasn't it?
So it's going to be a sloper here, and then it's going to go straight down
Yep.
to that pin.
It is indeed. So as Ant just said, straight all the way down in following this string line to the pin. As you can see, we're in line with this breeze block wall. We're going to be following that line there. And then when we get here, there's going to be a post somewhere around about here. And I'm going to have to build the ground up with a few gravels. And then it's going to be another sloper dropping down. Potentially, customer's going to have a look at this one when he gets here. But that's the plan right now. And then it's just going to have its natural steps running all the way down to the bottom of the garden. So let's keep cracking on. Apologies if the screen got hit by one of the raindrops. Can't really do much about it. Maybe I need one of those tripods like what the movie stars use, where they've got like a cover so the camera can see out but nothing gets wet. But this is what we're working with so far. This one's going to be straight. This one is going to fall here, which is working out not too bad, to be honest, because I can put a post here, put a normal gravel board in there with a normal post. Also, I've made a boo-boo, I'll tell you in a second. I could put a post in there, and then I can dig this out, get a gravel board nice and tight and close to this, within like, say, an inch or two. And then I can have the gravel boards stacked up high, somewhere around about here, I would say, and then customer can make that decision. Also works well for having a post at level with that, and then customer can decide how much of a gradient he wants. Obviously, because we make these panels ourselves, we can make a sloper like that, like that, like that, however this customer wants. So when we've done this one, I'm going to ask customer, which one he would like and which one he would prefer, because the customer is always right and they can have whatever they want when it comes to D&J projects. But this one's going to be boom, and then I'm assuming it's going to go down somewhere like here. This one might be taller than 5 foot, but we'll work with it, and then we'll drop down to the 5 foot like there. So yeah, customer's made us a lovely coffee as well, so we do appreciate it. We've got biscuits coming soon as well, haven't we, mate? So we're looking forward to them. So I'm going to have mine, Ant's going to has his. Has his? Is that a word? Have. Oh yeah, boo-boo. Right, what have I done? Well, me and Jordan loaded up the van this morning. And this is 5 foot. I need 7 foot posts. So if anyone's wondering why there's a 1 foot post cut off here, that's because I brought 8 foot. So, I want to see in the comments, Stevie made a boo-boo. Because I did. We've got 8 foot, we've got to deal with it. We need some deeper posts here anyway, so that's always good. I've got a 12 and a 10 anyway for these big ones. Swings and roundabouts. Swings and roundabouts.
I didn't help him load the van.
That's it. Asney was out shoveling because he left mess on the van the night before. Well, what can I say?
Well, that's because your dad had the key, right?
Dad did have the key. He was doing a me, because I take the keys everywhere, man, and I'm always getting phone calls. You got the key? And I think,
He's got a key.
I've got the keys. My dad did a me. So I made a boo-boo, my dad did a boo-boo yesterday. Swings and roundabouts, let's have these teas and crack on. Bada bing, bada bong. So we've got 3 gravel boards in there. Gone as close to the ball as we can, which is very good. Had to go 3 gravel boards as well, so that when we chuck the soil in here, it goes against the gravel board rather than the panel. Of course, we don't want that panel rotting. This panel is going to be a sloper from there to there, 58.5, 4 foot there. The next bay has got to be 2 gravel boards, and then again a drop. We can even slope that one to the next one for the customer if he wants it like that. I will ask, and then we're definitely going to 1 gravel board back to the 5 foot. Oh, it's windy, guys. So if it is windy, I do apologise. Can't really help it too much. So pretty much backfilling this in. Jamie's going to make this. Me and Ant are going to crack on with this. These 2 bays took a little bit longer than we would have liked, but weather's rubbish, and this bit took a little bit longer, a little bit more technical, I guess. This next bit should be faster. Yes, and I've also had a liquid detection come up on my phone, so charging is not possible right now. So it's always fun and games, ain't it, guys? This is what we do for you guys. This is what we do for the YouTube. We batter and bruise our phone and ourselves, because Asnet has had a little bit of a slip. So yeah, he's going to be getting in Nicole's car filthy today. We've been busy. We have been very busy. Sloper there, sloper there, will be. Of course, we just put it in for the heights now. It's going to drop to 1 gravel board and then a panel, and now it's just 1 gravel and a panel, like I mentioned earlier. Do apologise for the non-sort of filming aspect so far, guys. My phone is just taking a beating, but we're going to put you up for a time lapse now. Hopefully you enjoy what you see. But you can see the weather. It's terrible. It's been a wet day, hasn't it, mate? It's been a wet day. Right, what are we doing, guys? Well, we've got some lovely fencing up there. We need some more materials because we've needed extra gravel boards for those other bays. So back to the yard for me and Asler. He's all blurry, look, because my phone's got smudges on it. What a day. So we've got those 2 in, looking lovely, lining up, very nice. This one needs an inch taller that side for some reason. So I don't know where that panel has gone wrong over there. It lines up there, but it needs an inch that side so it can all run in line, because it just drops too much. And I don't like the way it looks. So going to get that one either customized or something sorted anyway to get that one to run into there. That is looking not too shabby, if we do say so ourselves. It's a shame that it doesn't fit, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm coming back tomorrow. Let's try and get some bays in here, if we can. Another bay. These are going to start dropping in little increments until it probably levels down over there. Say 2 to 3 inches, that's what we'll aim for. Obviously, we're all dependent on ground here. It's coming up to 3:45. Oh, line must be good. If Ant's doing the thumbs up, you must know that, guys, by now. The materials on the van, I need to get them off. I've got around about 10 bays on there. So what we're going to do, we're going to set the 6 foot level out. We're going to dig the hole ready for tomorrow, because then we've got a head start. So let's get that hole somewhere around here. So yes, that's a funny hole. But we decided to get an extra bay in. That's the increment drop that we're aiming for now. With that said, that's another day at D&J for me and Asda. We'll see you tomorrow. First delivery of the day, half a ton of ballast, some fencing materials. Who remembers this one? Fencing is still sitting pretty. Lovely new gate on there as well. And then the black ice with a stepping stone slabs. Quite nice this is. Really, really, really enjoying this one. Very nice. That's not a crack either, guys. That's a ridge tile. Manhole. Manhole. They just get lost in the stones, don't they? Yeah. Very nice.
That still works.
Still works, rubber. That's what we love to see. Fencing, sitting to the shoulders as we always do. Me and Asna are now off to the fencing job. Bright as anything today, so there will be a lot more filming. So yeah, let's get there. So we're back. As we mentioned, weather looks like it's going to be on our side today. See, it was a bit of a mud bath yesterday. Customers liking what they're seeing. Just obviously need that sloper there. But me and Asna can crack on. So no rest for the wicked. Let's get it. So then, that's one done for the day. Not looking too shabby, if we do say so ourselves. Customers brought us out a coffee and we very much do appreciate it on this cold day. We've just done a time-lapse one. Now, Asna has just said, can we do some raw? As in, not let's film some raw, but let's, instead of a time-lapse, if you're doing one, let's do it raw. So, we're going to do this one raw. I'll break it down so you're not seeing us dig an hole for 15 minutes. Obviously, you'll see us 10-15 seconds on the hole. But let us know in the comments, do you like the mixture from the time-lapse to the raw? I'm pretty sure you do, because that's how we do the videos. But what is your actual favourite, guys? Do you like the raw, or do you like the time-lapse? You're going to get both, but let us know in the comments what you like.
Oh, because come on, man, like 35-minute video, yeah, it ain't cutting it.
You don't think
Right,
it's so
I
long
wait
enough?
all week, yeah, for Sunday to come out, and a 35-minute video ain't cutting it.
No, it's, what can we say, guys? We've been busy. We've been busy. But
Yeah, we all
sometimes, to be fair, sometimes when we do an hour's episode, obviously they're great, but sometimes when I'm editing it or when Dad's watching it, we think, oh, is this boring? Don't want it to be boring, so sometimes we do it at 30 minutes, 35 minutes, because we think it's bang, 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 bang. There's always something happening. So it's a roundabouts. Again, Ant's made a good point with that. Let us know in the comments, what do you prefer? Do you prefer bang, 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 bang? Or do you prefer the hour and 15 of just steady flow? Because obviously you have to bear in mind, the work's always the same in the week. So there's only so much work, but how much of that do you want to see? Do you want to see the boring stuff in quotations as well? You might love it. You might love it. Me and my dad might just think, we've been doing it for 2 years. We feel like we're showing you the same stuff a lot, but it's a different job at the same time. I don't know. Let us know in the comments
There's
down below.
always new viewers
New
who
viewers?
hasn't seen it.
Yeah.
And me, I just love sitting down on a Sunday with my sons, watching the videos.
Big shout out to Arlo and Teddy. So there's your dad, mate. Arlo, there's your dad. Dad. Yeah.
He loves it.
Hello, Arlo. Yeah, so anyone wondering, that's Asni's son. Yeah. Oh, big shout out to Maya as well. Who knows, you might be watching. Your dad's here. Say hello. Say hello. But yeah, this one's going to be raw, guys. So appreciate all your comments and your feedback in the comments down below.
And then we go all red.
So yeah, that big, massive fencing job, guys, that I shown you yesterday, I think. It's all the way over there. Looks good from here, anyway.
But you can't see it on this potato.
No, yeah. As good as the iPhones are, the zoom function may as well be non-existent. So hole's dug now. Now we'll use this beast as a trencher.
But we actually got off them over there.
Yeah, we did get it off that job. So can you see that gravel board over there, guys? We need to make sure we're level or lower than that. You never want to go back up. So find your line. It's a bit of an eyeball one, but the gravel board is probably about a third thickness of this, so you can go left or right on it. Sort of make sure you're happy. Let's start digging away. Once you get in, it's a bit easier. It's not the worst.
Grabbing it, so like if it fall, grab the
So from first look, that seems good because you've got about 2 inch, 2 inch, 2 inch. So we're on to a winner so far. Seems all right. Same process, panel. Round and roundabout. Get to level on top again. Very nice. And we'll use Ant's magic fingers to get this posted.
There you have it.
Another one biting the dust.
With a sinking. Went down with a sinking.
So I can't remember what the last thing we shown you, but it might have been clicky fingers. Yeah, we've got some more materials and we're just about to show you. That will be a sloper as well, remember guys. Grab that. Good lad, because we're going to need that in a second. This is what we're dealing with. What do you reckon? Does that look good? It's looking not too shabby to me. Hopefully the customer is happy with this. I know I'm biased, but I would be very happy with this. Looking not too shabby indeed. We've actually got the sloper for that, so you know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to get it in with the magic fingers, and then you can see what we meant about these 3 slopers. They should look very good. Let's get them in. In fact, Jan, you said you've not done clicky fingers in a while. Let's click these in, mate. Get this 3rd sloper in. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's those slopers there. Remember, sloper at the front, 3 slopers there, possibly a sloper in the corner, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Now, it is 6-foot fencing at the back. I need to trim a little bit of this hedge. Nothing too crazy because it's already very tight to the root, sort of like the growth part of the actual tree. You see this, look. I can only cut so far back before I'm actually sort of in the hedge, and then I'm doing a full-on reduction. Got all of this concrete out here. The man Asney did with the member of the team, the big group bar. We're going to do one on Instagram, so remember, follow us. It's on screen now. 8 foot into here, so it's just past this post, just kicking past, so that because obviously we could put a post here, but then there's always a possibility of a gap. So if we go past it and then run it nice and tight to this hedge, I'll cut this hedge. I'll try and get it in a straight line. If it's too sort of strong, we'll do our famous curve where we just bring it round the hedge. Always looks nice. We do love a curve, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
So yeah, we'll get this first pane as always because it's a fresh install, and then we'll catch back up.
You were always so good at changing the story.
that was 3. So it's going to get a bit tight. So we did 2 straight, and now we've actually curved that one. Can you tell from over here, from where you'll see the fence? Not really. But if you come down here, look, obviously going with the hedge, what we've cut back. Can you see how that one cuts out? And cuts away. So yeah, not looking too shabby though. So breaking up, filling gaps. Now it gets tight down there. I had to lift these slabs because obviously they went to that bit right there. But if we put a post in here, it's going to fall somewhere like there. It's definitely going to be on the slab. And then there's going to be another one here, post. So what we've got, another bay, that'll be 5. And then an offcut, which we've anticipated. So yeah, we'll just keep plodding, don't we, mate? Just keep plodding. Definitely getting this one in today. Definitely. And I'm going to prove it now. And there it is. So we've done 4 this afternoon, started at 2. So half an hour a bay. Not bad for carrying everything down here as well. Obviously, it's quite a walk now, but it's not looking too shabby. So we've got another bay down here to around about here, I would say. Too big for a 7, and that one was too big for a 7. It was at 8 foot, so that's 8 foot. That would probably be, what, 9 foot or so. But everything's going to land centrised. There'll be a corner post here. And that's definitely not looking too shabby. Me and Asna just going to have a tidy up, start sweeping, get the shovel, scrape some of this soil away, because it's a bit of a mess, can't lie right now. But of course, the weather has not helped us at all. It's been freezing today in shorts. But for me and Asna, that's another day at D&J. I'm not sure where this clip's going to go. Look at that one ray of sunlight right there. Crazy. Actually, Dad's clips, you might have already saw them. But one thing's for sure, me and Asna, we've had enough for today. We'll see you in the morning, guys. It's me. It's Jord. We're on a drop crossing in beautiful weather. Once again, this week is blessing us with England's finest weather. Drop curb today, going up, going up. So that's going to be a sloper, a flat, a flat, a flat. Obviously, to help with this drive and that part there. Yeah, let's just keep breaking it out, guys. It's a little bit wet and my phone got damaged last time, so let's use these fingers. And there it is. Curbs are out as well. They come out quite easy. Nice and neat on the edges. Problem we're going to have is because there's no drain here, it just keeps running. Obviously the water's just, well, free flow. It's like a river, look. It's just going to keep going in and going all the way down. And if we get down here, look, that's actually quite deep. Well, look at that. He's already over there and he's lost a quarter. So we've just got to get it out and be rapido, very fast with it. So let's get it. Once we've done it, guys, we'll catch back up because obviously time is of the essence right now. So then, guys, I am not on the drop crossing. Where is it? I'm back. I am back at the yard. The drop crossing is pretty much all completed for as much as we can do right now. We've put the curbs in, me and Jord. Jord's at the job now, just giving it a tidy up before the other lads get there. I'm going to get in Big Red, go get the tarmac now. Why have I come back to our glorious yard? Well. Special moment for D&J Projects. Let me show you now. As you can see, it's a busy one at D&J Projects. But as we come round here, what is this? What is this one then, guys? My dad's been splurging. He's been splurging on the Santa. Look at this. It's going to be a bit windy, so I might turn it down, guys. But have a look at this beauty. Oh yeah, the thumb grip, that's going to come in handy. I think there's a couple more buckets to come, or a tilting bucket to come for that. There's some buckets over there, but this is the new beast. Yes. Very, very nice indeed. Chap's just going to put it up round the corner for us, Parker up the new beauty. And then either it's going to be after this clip or a little bit later, me and Dad will walk round it. I'll film Dad. He can have a look at his new toy and he can let us know what he thinks. But you guys, please, let us know in the comments what you think to this beauty. Let us know. We love that interaction. Yeah, boy. Cup of soup, guys. You've got to have a cup of soup to keep warm. We are currently at the tarmac plant. Oh, I've just seen one in the mirror. I can see the steam waiting for that to buzz off. Is it now? It's not yet. So, oh, look at that tash. I need to clean up this. I know, guys, I'm looking scruffy. But thank you to everyone that's donating. You guys mean so much to us. You guys are so awesome for what you do for this channel and for everyone involved with the mental health. I had a lot of Instagram DMs about people saying thank you for doing it. I have struggled the past few weeks. You know what? So everything that we've done has been worth it, guys. Thank you very much for everyone getting involved, in contact with us. Thank you, guys, and I promise you we're always there for the mental health side of things. But remember, testicular cancer, prostate cancer and suicide prevention. We'll try and raise as much awareness as we can where possible. But yeah, it's cup of soup time, it's tarmac time. We're going to meet the lads on job to get these curbs and this tarmac driveway. Not tarmac driveway. Drop crossing, that's what it's called. Done.
So that's one down. One to go. Didn't film because it is chucked it down all the time we've been here. But this one is complete. Customers are very happy. Big shout out to this chap here as well as a subscriber.
Thank you very much for watching those videos, brother. It really does mean the world to us.
Yeah, this one's done. You can actually walk and drive on it now. Or maybe, I don't know if you can drive. Let me ask my dad. There'll be a yes or a no right here. Can you drive on it within the first 5 to 10 minutes? Probably not. You can definitely walk on it. But if it was me, I probably wouldn't drive on it for the first 24 hours. Let it actually settle, because as you can see, it's still steam. So I'm going to say no. There's definitely going to be a no round here, because of course you can't drive on it. It would sink a little bit, because obviously you're putting a 1.5 ton car in it. It's definitely going to sink. But you can definitely walk on it. That's why we're allowed to leave it open. Customers asked if we put these here, because there is a school over there. Obviously he doesn't want cars parking on it, which of course you get, right? You're paying good money for it. You don't want to be having cars drive on it.
But that's this one done now. Jumping in the wagon. Off to the next.
And here we are.
On the next one. Have a look at it. Oh no, it's really small. I'm assuming it's those guys that have done that. Very, very good. I do like that indeed. Nice, here it goes. And then a bit of black ice. You know what we think about black ice? Well, the lads are just getting the roll-up set up now. This is all going to be tarmac. And I'll bright stick you down for a cheeky time lapse over there.
Phone's probably going to get drenched, but things we do for YouTube.